5 of the biggest names in men's tennis have already booked their places in the fourth round. And in a manic Miami Monday of competition, it's the turn of the top half of the draw, and the crowds have been streaming into the Crandon Park Tennis Centre on Key Biscayne for the 6th day of the Sony Open Tennis 2014. Miami is one of 3 ATP Masters 1000 tournaments that world number 1 Rafael Nadal has yet to win, and the Spaniard has been in determined form after his surprise third-round exit from Indian Wells. His early evening clash against Denis Istomin would be no different.
So good at turning defence into attack.
Istomin, the Uzbeki number 1, is a dangerous player, but he just didn't have the weapons to trouble Nadal. He managed just one game in the opening set. This was the 4th meeting between the two. The first 3 had been won by Nadal, and again in the second set, the Spaniard's shots seemed magnetically drawn to the tram lines.
Superb tennis, and again, utter domination from that favourite forehand of his.
Even more dominant in the second stanza. This time it was one without reply.
And it's done.
My movements were better than what I did last events, so that's a very important thing for me.
Stan Wawrinka's match against Frenchman Edouard Roger Vasselin was a rematch of the final in Chennai earlier in the year, which the Swiss star won in 3 sets. Roger Vasselin, the world number 43, gave a good account of himself in the first set with serve until he was serving to stay in it, and then the Australian Open champion pounced.
Oh, what a shot! Magnificent. What feel.
Break and set points arrived soon after.
That'll do it. Good set of tennis that. Highly entertaining.
Another break opportunity arrived early in the second.
And he has 4 straight games and a 2-love start for a straight sets bid to the round of 16.
Roger Vasselin managed to break back, but once again the world number 3 had the power and precision to do the damage when it really mattered.
Puts Stanislas Wawrinka in the win column as he advances to the round of 16 with a straight sets victory in just over an hour and a half.
The only remaining US player in the draw, John Isner, faced a really tough clash against 18th seed Nico Almagro. Break opportunities would be few and far between in the opening set, but with Almagro serving to set up a tiebreak, Isner's forehand began to hit the spot.
Yes, that's the play, and then be looking to come in behind that just in case. Good footwork there, a couple of fine forehands.
The Spaniard saved 1 set point, but he finally blinked when the second arrived.
That's just deep, and Isner grabs the opening set.
Well, Isner's break opportunity in the second set arrived even earlier.
He's made that return, and it was superb.
After 16 aces in the match so far, when match point arrived, what better way to sign off his route into the quarter-finals?
Too good. A superb performance this evening by the only American left in the event.
World number 7 Thomas Berdych has also progressed after defeating rising star João Sousa, the Portuguese youngster who knocked out Gilles Simon in round 2, seen off in straight sets late on grandstand courts. And Alexander Dolgopolov has reached the round of 16 for the 4th tournament in a row. The in-form Ukrainian back from the brink with lucky loser Dusan Lajovic serving for the match, watched on by his compatriot Novak Djokovic. Dolgopolov eventually prevailing in a tense final set tiebreak, but the world number 23 is beginning to feel the effects of his recent heroics.
Yeah, for sure. I couldn't say it was my best day. I was giving some points away today. I was feeling not my best, but obviously he was playing really solid and making me go for my shots, and I had really a lot of trouble to finding a way to play today.
And so to day 7 of the Sony Open Tennis, and the Miami fans are in for a treat with a busy 4th round schedule of all 8 round of 16 matches to come.